Hey y'all, what's up? It's me, K. John Schofield. So for this video, I just want to discuss the whole Summer Walker situation. I know y'all probably been hearing about what's going on with her in the Soul Train Awards and how she act and all that stuff, and how people saying that she's putting on, and you know how society loves to tear people down. So I just wanted to get on here and voice my opinion about it, because y'all know I do want to talk about anxiety more and mental health more, and I thought this would be the perfect time to say what I think about the situation. Okay, first and foremost, do I think she's faking? No, I do not think she's faking. I think that it's ridiculous that people can't come out to the world and tell people what they're dealing with, such as mental health, because people always gonna say you're faking, or you're too sensitive, or you're looking for attention. And it's really sad. Like, why would somebody want to claim something that is so detrimental to your health? Like, I don't understand why somebody would want to associate themselves with that. I mean, a lot of people are doing it. I was kind of hesitant on coming out and talking about my mental health issues, because a lot of people are faking, and it's kind of like a trend going on. Like, everybody want to be depressed, and I don't know why. I don't know why people would want to do that, but it kind of do make you feel like who's faking and who's not. But for Summer Walker case, I don't think that she's faking. I think that it is a beautiful thing that she is coming out about it and letting people know about it. I feel like it's beautiful, because she's letting people know that it's okay to be awkward, it's okay to be nervous, it's okay to be a sensitive human being. Like, people be trying to make being sensitive such a negative thing. I sometimes do be hard on myself, because I'm very sensitive, and sometimes I be like really hating it about myself. But that's how God made me. And when I think about it, I just think about, okay, that means I'm human, and I'm capable of feeling things, feeling emotions. Whatever I feel, I'm capable of feeling it, and I respect it. I just love how she is just giving people an opportunity to let them know that it don't matter how awkward you are, it don't matter how weird you may be. Just be yourself, and the people that don't accept that, oh well. I hate how people are in her comments telling her that she's faking, and then the little memes. I mean, I see that she laughed at it, which is good that she's making light of it. But some people are not that open. Some people can't take jokes like that. Like, having anxiety and depression makes people commit suicide. And just say, God forbid, let's just pray over her, but let's just say, what if she is suicidal and the world is just taking this and they mocking her and all this stuff? Like, no, don't do that. We need to support people that coming out, especially in the black community. I mean, it's always our community. I mean, I even see us doing memes about the sex trafficking, about the people that's getting snatched up. I see memes going around on Facebook, like, if I was in the bus, this what I say, blah 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 blah. Or if I was in a white van, this what I say. I don't see nothing funny about that, because this is real. Like, it's real. Like, people can't even go outside. Kids can't even go outside nowadays, because it's that real. Like, why are we doing this? And it's our people. It's black people making the memes. I mean, it's probably some other people, but most of the people I see. Do y'all know how hard it is to have social anxiety? For the people that's in her comments saying that she's fake. Social anxiety is when you sit down, you sitting there, she probably sitting there the whole time thinking like, Lord, what if I win? What if I win? I probably don't even want to win this speech, because I'm so nervous to get up and talk. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so... In her mind, it's probably what she was thinking about the whole time, just beating herself up over it. And I'm saying this because I do that to myself too. Like, I really do. But just the little smallest thing, like, she probably is her worst enemy. Like, that probably really bothered her to go up there and do that speech. Like, do you know how I feel to be like shaking and trembling all day 24/7? Like, anxiety is a freaking demon that you dealing with 24/7. Like, it's crazy, man. For me, like, I deal with the physical side effects of anxiety, which makes me depressed, because I deal with internal shaking all the time, and I deal with muscle twitching. It's just the worst thing ever to deal with, having to feel shaky 24/7 on the inside. And even when you sit down watching TV and you're just feeling shaky and you don't know how to stop it, and it's bad. I don't know if she go through that, but it could be what she's going through. And just to see people saying that she's faking and she's putting on, it just really just make me feel like, what is this world coming to? Like, this world is like, don't have no sense of being open-minded and doing research, and it's just hard for people that actually go through depression and anxiety to come out and talk to people about it, because people that don't understand would not understand. When I didn't know nothing about I knew about depression, but I didn't know too much about anxiety when I first started dealing with this. Like, I was so scared. I was just alone. Like, I did so much research because I was just feeling almost every symptom, every side effect ever, and I was just afraid. And I understand why a lot of people that don't go through this won't understand what it really means, but try to do your research before you try to say somebody is mocking or say somebody is faking. Just try to do your research and get an understanding of it. But yeah, then I see people saying that how can she be having social anxiety if she like was a stripper and showing off her body. When I first saw that comment, my cousin had tagged me in it, and I was like, yeah, I'm kind of confused about that too, because how can you be dancing and stuff? But then I thought about it. I was like, well, social anxiety is different from other people. Like, what you scared of and what somebody else scared of. Like, I have anxiety with driving in big cities. Like, some people may not have the anxiety. They be like looking at me like, girl, it's not that serious. But maybe Summer Walker, maybe her anxiety was like a big crowd because she had canceled a tour. Maybe she's doing the best she can, and maybe she's really messing with her mental to get up and sing in front of 1,000 people. Like, what if she mess up and all this stuff? But when she was dancing, maybe she didn't have to talk to the people. Maybe she was just dancing, and maybe it was her comfort zone. Like, anxiety is different for different people. And maybe when she was dancing, her anxiety probably wasn't that bad. Like, it comes in different seasons. So yeah, so I had to really think about that. I was like, yeah, just because she is a dancer, that don't mean that she can't have social anxiety. Yeah, it's different for everybody. Salute them. Like, it's hard to get up and talk in front of people, like, especially the physical side effects from it, like your heart beating fast. Like, she could have had a panic attack and fell out. So just clap your hands and be grateful that she got up there and did it, because I'm proud of her. Like, for me, like, people think that just because I get on YouTube that I'm not shy and I don't have anxiety. This is different. I'm at home by myself. I'm in the comfort of my home. I still get nervous to talk in front of this camera. But this is one thing that I wanted to do to help me come out of my comfort zone. But do y'all not know how hard it is to admit that you have something like anxiety and depression? Like, sometimes I be truly embarrassed. I don't want to be going through this. Like, it is a struggle. Like, I feel like I should have my life together and I shouldn't be having to deal with being depressed. But it's a human thing. Like, we all go through this. But I feel so bad for her because, like, she's in front of the world and she got to deal with the world coming to her and telling her that she's not going through this, and something that I wouldn't wish on nobody. Such a crippling thing to go through. Like, I wouldn't wish that on nobody, and it just sucks that she has to go through this. And I'm glad that she has people around her that support her and love her, because it is such a dark place to be in and such a dark thing to go through. So I'm just glad that she has that, and hopefully that she continues to be strong and she don't let this evil world get to her. Like, it just sucks that we can't be open, especially us Black people. We need to really get serious about mental health. If you see the side effects, if you see somebody withdrawing from family members, sleeping all day, in the bed all day, talk to them folks. Tell them that you love them. Tell them that you care for them. Whatever you gotta do. Like, we need it. We need to heal. Black people, we need to heal. So we need to get serious about our mental health. We need to get serious about everything. Stop taking everything as a joke. I know they say this word is too sensitive, but I mean, I would rather for us to be sensitive and feel something than to not feel nothing and just be heartless. Like, I'd rather us feel something. I'd rather us do something. But yeah, I just want to talk about how I was in college. Like, I had social anxiety bad. Like, my anxiety started at 18. Like, in high school, I didn't deal with that. Like, I was free. I talked to everybody. I was like fun. I was everything. But in college, I went to a college that it was a friendly university. Everybody was friendly. Everybody hugged everybody when they saw each other. But for me, like, I used to get so nervous going in the student union. I used to be so nervous. Like, I didn't know how to go up to crowds and start conversations because it just felt like, what do I say? Like, I would really, sometimes I'd go in the union, but it's like I'd probably walk very fast around everybody. And some people probably thought I was stuck up, but it wasn't that. It was just I was dealing with that. And I really hated that because I really did want to be more involved in college. I was really in my room a lot. But I did meet some friends in college. Like, I got 2 friends that I met in college. And even though I wasn't that social, people still knew me. I still socialized with a lot of people. Like, I still knew a lot of people, but it was just hard to go and make that initial conversation because you was like afraid of what you might say, or afraid of what they might think, or you just having so many thoughts in your head. And like, I can't believe that it's just so difficult when you going through a different phase in your life for somebody that was so outgoing, and then you got this person that transformed into this person that is just so sheltered and afraid. But I do give myself a pat on the back because I didn't never really avoid it. I did still go in the union, and sometimes I go up and have a conversation. I don't know, I probably didn't, but I did like kind of go to events by myself. But I'm proud of myself because I did meet a lot of people, and I was kind of like a popular loner. Like, a lot of people knew me, but I still was kind of shy and kind of awkward. I think I'm awkward and kind of weird, but oh well, that's just what I think. A lot of people probably don't think that. But yeah, I just wanted to come and talk about that and say how I feel about it, because I just feel like we as a community, black people, we need to get more serious about mental. Like I said, I've been going through it for 8 years, and I'm just now getting the courage to get on YouTube really and talk about it, because it's such a dark place. It's not really a pretty place. And like, my channel is about beauty, and I didn't want to bring this darkness to my channel. But you know what? I gotta talk about it. Maybe this is the way I can heal from it, to talk about it and tell people about it and bring awareness about it to the my channel. So yeah, I'll see y'all in my next video. I love y'all. Bye.